I don't know if I'm adding in this clip, but if not, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. It's the name of the channel, Hey Nurse Tiff. I'm still finding my way on which way to look. And excuse me if you hear like a little, I guess, humming noise. It is my space heater. It's cold up here in Virginia. And I just wanted to touch base with you all. It's been a long day as usual, but it's 9:30 p.m. and it's January the 22nd. Today was a snow day for the kids. They had a ball. I might insert a clip where they were doing snow angels. We built a snowman. They had me busy as soon as they woke up. It was supposed to snow semi on Thursday. We didn't really get much. We got like snow on the car, but I was able to get to work on Friday. But Friday, it got a little busy. And I can't say a lot because one thing in Virginia, it can be a little rainstorm and it gets crazy. But snow is like, we shutting it down. I'm talking about a little bit of clip where they were doing snow angels. We built a snowman.
You can't be that close.
You gotta lay your head back. Y'all angels gonna be toe up. All right, now you gotta slowly step out of it to see it. Put your hands where your legs at.
Okay.
And stand up. Y'all, it has snowed in Virginia. We did a snowman. We did a little snowman. Look at him. So now I have to go in and make them breakfast. But I think they're going to be out here for a while. We haven't got a big snow like this in a long time to where you can actually build an entire snowman. Yep. It's pretty deep.
Is that a seagull? Boy.
They had me busy as soon as they woke up. It was supposed to snow semi on Thursday. We didn't really get much. We got like snow on the car, but I was able to get to work on Friday. But Friday, it got a little busy. And I can't say a lot because one thing in Virginia, it can be a little rainstorm and it gets crazy. But snow is like, we shutting it down. I'm talking about a little bit of snow. If these buses can't transport the kids, it's shut down. Unlike other places, like my mom is in Detroit. She's been there for like 14 years. I'm working for the Ford plant and they get snow. Like her temp, she just said, was like high 14, low 9. We ain't dealing with that. But anyways, I just wanted to touch base with you guys to say that I wouldn't say officially completed, but Thursday I finished my last session of my first class. It was 5 Zoom sessions from 8 to 10 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The first one was January the 6th. So this class was called Professional Leadership and Communication for Healthcare. It was a mouthful. How was I supposed to remember all of that? But basically it was like a communication class for like when you're in leadership roles, because what I'm understanding is, you know, your bachelor's program is preparing you for leadership, whether you've been in leadership before. I know, you know, as an LPN, you can be in charge of a CNA, but now as an RN, you might have the LPNs and the CNAs under you. or you just might be in an overall leadership position of your counterparts or whoever. So it's basically going into detail. It was some things I knew. I learned a lot, but so far we had to do like 4 videos, and those had to be completed tonight by 8 p.m. Eastern time, but it was 6 p.m. Mountain time. I had to calculate that too. So I had a deadline today. I finished my videos by 8 p.m. my time, and they were different things. Like, we did a 5 dynamics evaluation, we did a self-assessment, and a computer generated one. It kind of lets you know about your personality. It gives you a learning report, which was good. Mine was spot on. I scored high in like the categories that I'm a people person. I wouldn't say I'm an extrovert, because I am an extrovert in social aspects. However, I'm an introvert. I like my time to myself. So that was one thing we did on one of the videos. The last 3 that I completed today before the deadline. The second one was, I have my notes. Oh, I'm eating some leftover pasta from Fridays. Oh y'all, I got a new desk. I think I'm gonna insert a clip of me like building it. And listen, the background story, not to get off subject, I'm gonna go back to my assignment, but I ordered a desk on Wednesday, I believe. I ordered the desk on Wednesday from IKEA, as well as some drawers I haven't put together. So that side of my room is not a complete mess because I worked on it today, but over here in my workspace, I love it. I'm so proud of myself. I built it myself. But I was supposed to have this class on the first week of training on a new job. The second week, it got rescheduled. She was probably still out on like bereavement leave. So the third week, which was this week, I had it for Thursday. So right now my schedule with training, it's supposed to be 6 weeks, but it's looking like it's gonna be a little longer, and I'm cool with that. I'm just getting into flow of getting up and having to go to work every day. I've been kind of accommodating to 3-day weeks. I wasn't like that at first, but once I started doing it, I was like, I really like my 4 days off of work to do whatever, whether I stay in the bed, whether I clean my house. So just getting up and going to work from like 8 to 4:30 every day is, I'm bearing through it. So I had this training Thursday. That was just to get acclimated to the system that my hospital uses, which is Epic. I don't know if that's like worldwide. I know different hospitals use different things, but in my area, for the specific hospital that I am employed at now, they use Epic, and it's like a user-friendly system. However, not only the educator, not only my person I'm shadowing, people that have been in a job or started at the hospital, they're all telling me it's going to take like a year to really know the system, which is kind of intimidating at first, but I kind of appreciated that they're really telling you the truth. Because I know sometimes you go into these jobs and it's like unrealistic expectations. Of course, with anything, you know, it kind of trickles down the chain of command or job title to job title. But I just really appreciated the honesty to say, like, you know, hey, you're not doing bad, or it's not wrong if you don't know X, Y, and Z, because it's really gonna, you can do something, you could do a task 50 ways in a system. You just have to figure out your own way. So I had that training on Thursday. I I get up every day, 8, work 8 to 4:30. That's what it was. So Thursday, I could go in a little bit later. It was from 9 to 12:30. So trust me, I was counting down the days to me having this half day. But of course, I kept my little self busy. I ordered a desk and a drawer set from IKEA on Wednesday. As soon as I picked it up, y'all, I was like, who is gonna help me get this in my house? I was not thinking about that. But I was like, you know what? I need this desk. I came up with this idea to get another desk, and I really searched it up. I think one night late, I was like doing measurements from my wall to my bed, from the side, just to see what I can get to maximize my space. Because of how my room is set up, it's not like a really big room, but it's doable. So I did that, and as soon as I got the box in my trunk, or the girl helped me put it in, I was like, this box is heavy. Like the drawers were heavy. It seemed like the drawers were heavier than the desk box, but I think it was just because it was longer. But these drawers, I haven't even bust that box open, and it's heavy. It's even heavy for me to slide it across my room to move it out of the way for right now, because I was like, I'm not even ready to start that project. I'm just gonna dwell on this one, be happy that I got this together. I'm so proud of myself, and let it be that. I will get to it when I get to it. Though I do need storage. I bought the desk, the drawers, and I also bought this caddy thing. So I'm trying to figure out how to organize all that. So I get home Thursday. I try to figure out how I'm gonna get this in the car. In the house. So me thinking how I'm gonna do this solo. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to open the box in my trunk and take this desk out piece by piece and be very careful, because I'm the type of person, like, when you get something new, you don't even want one little scratch on it. You gonna feel like you wasted your money. You gotta send it back. That's just me. But I like carefully took all 9,000 pieces. I'm not over exaggerating. It was 9,000. Maybe 9,001 pieces to this desk. I'm just kidding. But you know, IKEA, I haven't been to IKEA since I lived in Georgia years ago, probably over 10 years ago. And I enjoyed going to the place. I actually got lost in the building, because you know what, I picked up my desk and then I was like, I want to see it in person. So I walked through the store. It was getting kind of crazy outside with the weather, but it wasn't too bad. Walked through the store, got lost, stayed there for a couple of hours probably, just browsing, looking at different stuff, different ideas. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Just some me time, because I got off early. But when I got home, I didn't wind down. First of all, I started this project. Y'all, I started this project at like 12 at night, and I had to go to work on Friday. Was that smart? I'm a night hawk, but listen, when I'm determined to get something done, I think I even said in one of the videos, like, it's 4 a.m. and if I have to get up in a couple hours, meaning like 2, I'm good. That's probably why I'm still tired. Okay, so let me show you what's giving me anxiety right now. Don't mind my laundry. We just keeping it real over here. But yesterday I ordered a new desk. I did the measurements. Let's just pray I did it right. See, this is exactly why your girl needs a husband ASAP. But I got this I went to IKEA today. I should have recorded that, but I ordered this desk last night. I picked it up today after my training class at work. And I've built stuff myself before. I know it's doable. It's just like, am I in the mood? But also, am I in the mood to have my room looking like this? So I don't even want to show the area. You see how all this stuff is here? That's going. I got the 2 tools that I need. But see, all this space that's in front of my bed, the desk, hopefully it has a pull-out, this pull-out part right here. I want that on this side. So you can push it in or pull it out to give you extra space. But the actual desk, you see how big it is? I also have another hanging bookshelf right here. It's huge. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this myself. But it's a project. And it has several pieces. I know this box is filled with stuff. Like, this is probably all the hardware. I also got, okay, I've come to the realization that this has to get done tonight. But I think I'm gonna take a shower, get comfortable, and start this project. Let's see how this turns out. But I got this mirror. I got these organization trays that I want to put in a drawer. I basically need a space for everything. I'm tired of having everything everywhere, and it's really not that bad because I clean my room, my house all the time. But of course, I am a mom of 3, and we will just see how this goes, y'all. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, and I also picked up these small frames. I think they were like 99 cents or $1 or something. But I'm going to use these and put them on my desk when I put all this together. And these I'm going to use to put pictures of me and my dad to have on my desk. I love them so much and I miss them so much. So I bought these. When I saw these, I was like, you know, I could put this on the desk. I have pictures everywhere around my house of them, of me and him. So yeah, I got that. I got these outlets. I have a new lamp, but I'll show that later because it's just stuff everywhere. So it is 9:20. I'm gonna get started. So I'll be back once I get myself together. We're gonna pull an all-nighter. It might not take that long, but we gonna see. And I got my 2 tools. I'm in my fuzzy socks. I gotta put these shoes up. And I gotta figure out where to put all these hoodies at. Okay. all this mess in my room. The kids are asleep. It's snowing outside just a tad bit, but school got canceled for them. Look at my hair. School got canceled for them for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I would be going to work. Of course, because I have to have a sitter for them. And I'm looking real crazy, but I bought my desk. I probably showed y'all that earlier. But I also bought this cart. So I was going to try to put the desk together. I think I'm going to need some. I feel like I can put it together myself, but I think I need some help like flipping it over, especially if it's big and I don't want to like wear out the screws, because I've put together like a big piece of furniture before, and I did it myself, but it was a little shaky once I got it together. So I do not want to mess up my desk. But I got this storage cart, and I'm gonna have to see how everything fits in this area once I get the desk up. That's why I wish I could just snap and it's done, but this is what we're doing. If I do get to work in the morning, if something changes and somebody can be here with them, I'm gonna be extremely tired, but we just winging it right now. They have these little makeshift tools and all these little screws that I'm gonna organize first. And for this to be little, I mean, it doesn't seem that difficult, but we go follow the instructions. Let's see how it goes. And I'm charging my camera battery, so and I was just looking up I saw this video where this girl had like a battery pack that you could put, that comes with like 2 extra batteries for your camera, and I think I'm gonna invest in that so that if my camera charger dies, I could just switch it out. That would be plug. That would be love. I don't know what I'm saying right now, y'all, but so it says I got 2 of these, 8 of these small screws, and 6 of these little nuggets, and 6 of these screws. So this should be not hard. I got the little pieces to it, so let's see what happens. That took me about 20 minutes to do, and this thing is actually tall, like it's almost to my waist. So that's what we got here, and that's actually great because I see how big it is. And I think I got this for like $40 at IKEA today, so I like it. So let me put some stuff in it, even if I'm using it for storage right now, because you can see this mess. this part pulls out like so, and like I said, it's the length. Don't mind my bed because I just literally like finished wiping everything off, but it pulls out, and I'm gonna get another chair, probably a pink one. My bookshelf is perfect right there. I have another lamp coming because that one kind of gets hot. I have the picture of my dad. It's like an old Polaroid, so I put that in that frame. I have my computer stand, my planner for school, my pens that I have to organize. That is the mirror that I got from IKEA today. My calendar, put my camera right there. The only thing is I have a drawer set that I got, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Like, I can leave this out and put it under there, but I just have to see. And I have this caddy right here, and I know it's kind of gonna be kind of awkward, like me getting into it, depending on how I'm gonna set up my things in there, because I just kind of like threw everything in there. But once I organize it, it'll look good. But I just wanted a nice workstation, and I'm going to, you know, organize as I go. I have like a pink bucket under here, so everything else I just wanted it set up. It's literally like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure if I will have to work in a couple hours, but if I do, I'll just push through it because it's Friday now. It did snow outside, not much, but something. So that's it. So I'll do another video like once I get everything organized how I want to, and if I build that drawers. If I can't use it, my daughters might can use it. It just depends. I'll see where I can put it if it doesn't fit here, but I definitely do need some type of drawer space. I might have to get a size down, but I love it. So I'll get started on my assignments for this last class. We have until next Thursday to complete it, and I have like 3 assignments to do, very short, and a couple videos to record. But that was the finishing product for right now. I know yesterday I was exhausted when I came home. When I finally went to sleep last night, I was out, y'all. But anyways, I have this new workspace. I'm trying not to junk it up, but I do have my papers everywhere because I was getting those videos done. And class is done as far as the live sessions. And I have 3 tasks to do. So I printed out everything just so I won't be like toggling through the web page. So I'm gonna do this tomorrow because it's late. I just want to eat. It's 9:45. I would just want to get like some good rest, especially leading into Sunday. Had fun with the kids this morning, and I'm just learning how to know my limits with everything. But other than that, these tasks, it says observing bioreactions. So we learned about bioreactions in class, and it's basically like, let's say you're in a situation and somebody like get a little attitude with you or whatever. How you respond to that is your bioreaction. So one thing that was cool to me, not cool, but just like it was basically saying like when you react to like a negative situation, meaning the other person is coming to you with like negative energy or negative actions, listen, how some people don't see what's going on or think before they, that's why it's key to think before you act. They said, I think the depiction was when you're met with force, and we're just talking in general like a conversation, and you know, you might get all riled up. Basically, when you're about to react, they said that the negative is also seen like a bull. I know I'm getting this analogy wrong, but basically it's like if somebody comes to you, how can I put it? It was so good. Okay, basically, so let's read it. By reactions, it is examples are fight, flight, freeze, or appease. Include quick responses to stimuli or threats that are dangerous and fearful experiences, many of which are caused by social interactions. See, they put everything I was trying to say into words. By reactions help the brain reinforce certain pathways. This is one way to learn. Some pathways then associate that past reaction with similar events. The fear response may then be associated with other non-fearful events. Because, don't pay no mind. Because the brain is so good at making these associations, we are not even aware of the miscue. So they also said bioreactions are automatic responses that happen within 11 to 14, check this out y'all, 11 to 14 milliseconds. In most cases they are not under control. However, you can learn to become aware of when you are experiencing bioreaction by paying attention to what is going on in your body. So this is the take a second and think before you react, because they might be coming at you, and if you just lash out at them, you know, you're not gonna get no positive response or positive outcome. So that part was being aware of bioreactions. That's one thing we went over in class. I have a reflection. I'm going out of order. That's one. This two I gotta get organized. Task 2 that I have to complete, and these are like little papers, like no APA format, just like reflecting on the class. So this one was self-discovery and mindfulness, and then effective communication. And it just says communication requires both parties to make choices. These choices determine if the conversation will create value or create waste. So we balancing. These choices mostly consist of recognizing when a bioreaction occurs, how it impacts listening, and being aware of listening differently. You ever met somebody that like just talk to speak, but no one listens? Like, you're not getting anywhere. So I'm learning. I did learn some tools, even if, you know, I've done them already. It just gave me some viewpoints how to get better at it. And then the last one I think is a reflection paper on everything that we went over, all the key points. And I actually wrote down some notes. I don't even remember this. I might have wrote this down when the professor was like going over the criteria and little tips and tricks on how to do the task. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I've talked like 20 minutes. Well, we go clip some stuff for real, because I was saying a lot of But anyways, I just wanted to touch base with y'all on what I was doing. I did have some productivity today, so I'm proud of myself. You know, you have to, when your life is so busy, you really have to celebrate your small victories. And I feel like finishing that one task, it kind of just boosted me up, and me getting my workspace together is like 2 things off the list, girl. You go. Hey y'all, I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Shout out to all my subscribers. For all the love, leave the comments below with any questions, tips, or tricks you may need for LPN, RN school, and beyond. Mom life. Shout out to all my moms out there getting things done regardless of all the challenges that we may face. I just love y'all and I love the support. Thank you. See y'all next time.